everybody, it's NJ here, and here we are in a Warhammer 2 Total War Battle replay. So it is on a weird lava map with the ocean over there, and it is the High Elves and the Lizardmen versus the Skaven and the Lizardmen. So we're going to go over the army comps, then we're going to get into the battle, and the battle's around where the frick is the time is. It's about 9 minutes long, so without further ado, let's go into the army comps. So he's got sword infantry, Skaven slaves, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 6 units of Skaven slaves for his front line, and then for his main line, sorry, I'm really bad with this camera, he's got sword infantry, challengers or something with, and then he's got some of these warp fire throwers. He's got a hell pit abomination. He's got, does he have Queek? He has a hero, a wizard, 2 wizards. He's got some catapults, warp throwers or something. And then over here, now we're gonna start with the other Lizardman faction, the enemy Lizardman faction, which has 2 units of missile units. If we go over here, he has some artillery, some dragon riders, guy on dragon. Not dragon, dinosaur. He's got a dinosaur. Now his general's on a dinosaur, and he's got some Saurus spearmen with shields. So now moving on to our forces, I have 4 units. I'm playing as the High Elves, and I have 4 units of Windland Riders. And then that's my cavalry force. Then I have 3 units. As I had in the last game, the video, I had these guys in my force. They're really good white line of Cheredeth or something. And then I have these frontline spear infantry. If you watch the battle, they hold for like a year. They're really good at holding. And then I have these Loras Seaguard, and I have 4 units of spears, 4 units of Seaguard, and 3 units of Axemen. And then for my general, I have a prince on an eagle. So now we move on to my ally, who is the Lizardman. He is bringing some Crocogors, and some of these Cold One riders. He's got some infantry. So his general is on a Tyrannosaurus. He's got some artillery right here. And then he's got some, sorry about my mouse, guys. Then he's got some of this cool infantry, just some Saurus warriors, some skink javelins, and some whatchamacallit. So I think we outnumber. So it's kind of in our favor. Enemy troops. Okay, they heavily outnumber us. So let's see how this battle goes, and let's start it up. As you can see, I'm moving my front line and my archers forward. Oh yeah, he also has, just saying, a big thingy-majiggy. So my shield, spear, my entire force is moving forward. Where's my general? He's way up there. As you can see, my cavalry is going in for a charge. Let's go with them. They're splitting up into 2 separate units, and they're lords. The Lizardman player is charging his lords into my cavalry. I'm going to quickly turn directions after I see that he's moving everything forward, and group up with the rest of my forces. So as you can see, I'm moving my troops to right about there. That's where my forces are gonna be. So I'm falling back because I don't want to lose this flank. So I'm firing arrows into the... Oh, sorry about the lagginess. Into the clan. The Skaven slaves are having heavy casualties. This is probably their plan. And the computer is having a hard time working with the epicness of this battle. So as you can see, the allies aren't really doing anything, but I'm charging my cavalry in to meet the enemy in battle. My spearmen are forming up the front line. Gonna hold their position. Here comes the first charge. Here it comes. I can't wait till they see the rats do their jump. There we go. Boom! Ah! Charging into my spearmen. My spearmen are ready. Not letting this Skaven get anywhere close. And these spearmen have all the way up to bronze chevrons, so it's really good. So I got my axemen and I'm charging them into the fray and trying to support my horses. So the lizardmen are pushing hard on the flank with everything they got. So I'm adding in most of my heavy infantry to go support over there. And we're already breaking most of the Skaven slaves. And if I break them, I'm gonna move on. So we're hitting over here, getting hit a bunch. But as you can see, this over here, the the lizardmen faction that's on my side is just mopping up. Oh my god, they have a unit of warriors charging to the catapults, which is going to support me heavily. This unit just got melted. Of course, they are breaking another unit, but they got melted right there. So we're taking heavily casualties from thing, but we've charged in our axemen, and we're doing a good job of destroying these big units. We're having a hard time with this. Oh, and there's my general Screech as he flies into the front line. As you can see, I'm moving my front line forward, and my axemen are kind of overrunning the lizardman position. My spearmen are charging forward to engage the second line of the Skaven infantry. And as I said before, these battles go fast. They're so fast. It's really impressive. So we're going to slow it down. As you see, they are going to begin their charge. And we're going to watch it in slow motion. It's going to be awesome. Here we go. Oh, they're charging back. It's going to be a counter charge. Here it goes. Oh my god, this is epic. Oh my god. They're all jumping in, but we don't give a crap. Just coming in and going to slaughter the Skaven. But we've broken on this flank. My spears are broken, and I'm probably going to... And we're collapsing on the flank. They're pushing forward. There's Skaven warriors coming in, dropping over the flanks with like the power of 20 soldiers, just obliterating my flank and making sure that I can't win. As you can see, I'm pushing over some axemen to support. And what's this? My archers have put down their bows and have drawn their spears and are charging into melee to support the infantry in their wild fight for freedom. That's not the only unit. Here... Oh, no, they're going the other way. I was going to be like really dramatic and be like, here they come, but nope. So I've put a unit of axemen to support my front line against this let's see what it is. Saurus Scary Veteran. So as you can see, we're kind of just like we're having heavy casualties on the flank, but we are winning. If you look at the balance of power, they are winning. We haven't got them down under 300, but they've knocked us under 2,000. So they're winning. But it doesn't look like our flanks will be lost for too much longer. Here come the spearmen. Swords, archers with their bows let down and their spears out and ready. So we can go back to normal speed. Oh! And here comes the flank charge onto Skaven, and the minute it's about to collide, slow motion. Look at that. I see how many they kill. Speed! Oh, boom! Boom! Look at that! They're like raising their spears above their head and coming in. The Skaven now, the front line is now back in business. There's now a new front line, the Skaven are back. And another unit of my archers are charging in. My archers seem to be out of ammo and are charging in to support their brethren. So my units are done by routing, and as you can see, the Slythermen can send in so much reinforcements. They have a huge amount of reserves, unlike me who sends in everything, because I'm aggressive. I like to play aggressive. I don't like to play chicken, where I just sit there, wait for them to come to me. I like to go to them and see how they win, unless I'm playing in Rome 2, then I like to be really defensible. So as you can see, the front line spreads, and it seems like we're going to be steady. Our spearmen are holding, but this unit is kind of surrounded. We have the archer with another front line, and they seem to be holding their own against the Skaven. What are these again? Storm vermin. Swords and shield. Oh, the storm vermin. I didn't know there were storm vermin. Well, as you can see, he is routed the catapults, and he's going for this one. Ready? Slow motion. Slow it down. Oh, jumping in! Let's see this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Headbutt. Oh, another headbutt. A jump! Oh, that was a great charge. Really cinematic. What's going on over here? Oh, no! My general has been surrounded. He's killing a good amount, but he is surrounded and being attacked by one of their lords, which is terrible. I'm trying to get him out of there. As you can see, I'm charging in a returned unit of spearmen to support the left flank. And as you can see, my ally is charging all his reserves in to support this flank. He knows if we lose this flank, we lost the game. So we haven't seen the warp stone. Oh, there they are. And he's just kind of mopping up the flank. The Hell Pit Abomination is wreaking havoc. But look, here come the Crocogors and some Saurus warriors coming to support and attack the warp fire throwers. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. They're gonna do it, aren't they? If they warp through my front line, I'm dead. Here they come. If they charge into the back of these guys, we could break through. Come on. Oh, my general has routed. The prince is trying to get away. Take to the skies, Lord Prince. Take to the sky. Oh, there he goes. He's safe. He's safe. The minute he takes to the sky. But as you can see, the Saurus warriors are charging in. The Crocogors have already hit the Skaven slaves, just obliterating them. Your warriors have rallied. Where have they rallied? My general has rallied back to the battlefield. As you can see, these cold blood spear riders have returned and are slaughtering my cavalry. Oh, jumping in! Let's go slow motion and watch the fight. This horse. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, back to normal speed. As the horse runs away, most of my units are routing. The front line is still holding pretty strong. We will not let these Skaven get to our homelands of Alpha Line, which is over there. See, that's our castle. We must not let them get to the castle. We will hold here. I don't even know why we came out of the castle, but we will hold. And if you guys saw my last episode, which was me and another one of my subscribers playing, he wasn't a subscriber at the time, but we were playing a game of Rome 2. Go watch that video. It's a long siege battle. Really fun. So as you can see, their Hell Pit Abomination has like no health left, and they're beating the shit out of the Hell Pit Abomination. Kill it! You got this, Lord. Whatchamacallit. There's like no health left. Just murdered the face of the Hell Pit. So we go over here. We have the artillery trying to beat up those other guys. So come on! Just gonna keep watching. Oh my god! It just took it down! Hell Pit Abomination is trying to win, but it's routing. It's routing, but it needs to die. It threw it! The Hell Pit Abomination is decisively amazing. Oh, here they come. They're gonna clash again. The clash of the Titans. Slow it down. Boom. Oh, the activated ability where all the guys caught out. And the Hell Pit Abomination is down. Oh, these guys are coming in to charge against my back lines. So, on the flank over here, we're using my heavy spear infantry to kind of guard the flanks. We have some allies coming in to try to strengthen our defenses. Our axemen are all around mopping up infantry. The balance of power is shifting towards my team. So as you can see, we've caught their general and what is this? Their wizard in a death grip. Who is their general? Is it Queek? No, it's just a wizard. And he's getting ripped apart by the Saurus warriors and the Crocogores. But the Saurus warriors start to go berserk. But look what's coming. The Lizardmen cavalry has a the Lizardmen, what are we gonna call it? The Lizardmen monsters have arrived. The Lizardmen reinforcements have arrived. As his big creatures start charging into the fray. We're breaking their storm vermin on the left side of the flank, but they are breaking our middle front. These guys fought for so long. I can't believe they actually lasted. But we are breaking them right here. Breaking their clan rats. There's clan rats as shields, so they're not really that good. But I'm charging over some axemen to go support the middle flank because yes, it is breaking. And we don't need as much support over here. I've charged some spears to go hold over here. Because I know, because this unit's routing, the spears can hold and then charge into the fray. Because I need some quality good infantry like these axemen to go support where we need to support. So as we can see, we've broken to the flank, so I'm charging my axemen to go support over there. And most of my infantry is charging it. The balance of power is still kind of within the swords. But they're down to 1,000 men and we're at... So we're winning. We have more men than them on the battlefield. We've routed their general. And their flank is now collapsing and charging back. We've surrounded them with our spearmen and not letting them escape. So as you can see, we have a loose ring of our spearmen holding them in place. My general's kind of like, oh, he's coming in. Is he coming in for an attack? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Fucking hell, stop like messing me up. I thought you were coming in for an epic attack. Now he is. Slow motion this. Boom! Everything flies away. Speed that up. Oh, just runs in going, I don't give a fuck. I don't. And we've surrounded this unit too. We have surrounded them and are making them pay for what they did. What did they do? Let's make up. Thinking up. They attacked our fortress and murdered the queen. That sounds more like it. As you can see, we've surrounded them and are slowly picking away at their blob. So as you can see, I have this unit over here, which I tried to chase down the warp throne, the weird guys, but they're just getting demolished. This doesn't even, it's not even funny anymore. They're getting up like, fuck, man. They're just running for it. I'm gonna charge them into the rear. So as you can see, this unit of cold-blooded spear riders heading right towards the back line. I've broken the flank and we've destroyed everything, and we're charging to try to go take out the blob right here. Most of my infantry is blobbed up right here. If we turn around here, we have my archers going after over there, and some of my archers charging in to support the routing troops. So if we go over here, we can see that some of my archers are fighting clan rats with shields who are trying to break through to go support their routing allies over there. So the battle is completely in our favor. It's beyond the sword now. My general's just flying around, mopping up, activating abilities, and things like that. So we have routing. 2 units are routing. So I'm charging in units to rout these spearmen. Slow it down. Look at this charge. Let's look at it. I don't even want to see the impact. Just look how majestic. And they just slam him. Slow it down. Come on. Oh, getting stabbed in the gut, but it doesn't even look like they're touching him. Oh no! Flying back. Some axemen are in the fight as well. Like, imagine facing that. And you can see there's just a unit of axemen right here going, "Now we're gonna chill. Not anymore." They're gonna charge into this unit. Come on, units, light spearmen, to charge! Oh no, it's doing its charge. Nope, it's gonna wait. And we're gonna get our charge in on it. Oh no, it's gonna do devastating charge! Boom! That was devastating. But it kind of wedged itself in to where all the men are. So we've closed the gap and we've charged our axemen into the rear, and we've completely surrounded that unit. So over here we have some of our archer force going up to mop up some troops over there, and their body of the Hell Pit Abomination is still there, sitting there. Oh, and 2 units of my whatchamacallits have come back and are ready to fight. So my general's over here giving morale and gonna fly away and give morale some other places. We have some routing spears, but the rest of our forces are still in the fray. Our spearmen are fighting to kill all the lizardmen filth that they can. But the lizardmen are starting to rout. Everything is routed. The lizardmen have completely been cut off. And I'm charging most of my spears to go support the fight over here. So I'm setting up a line. If you can't see, I have my men lining up over there to be defensible. I have these guys firing arrows. Actually, they weren't out of ammo. They were just not. Well, I was just gonna use them for a unit because I needed them. Oh, they're charging forward while shooting arrows. Fire! Oh, sorry. I think the last battle I made a mistake by getting really cheap archers. This is what I should have done. Because look how these archers turn the battle completely in my favor and make us win. They still have a substantial force right here, right? They have some infantry. We're charging. We're wrecking them. There's 16 seconds left in the battle. Look at that. We're routing everything. Archers are just deadly in this game. They're so deadly. They're impossible. There we go. Routing another unit. Over here, everything is routing. We have these units. We have some of our infantry. Just these archers were godly. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll thank you guys for watching. And without further ado, BOW! Where's the fucking outro? Again, we made that last week. Yeah, if we don't have it this week, I will rip your brains out. Oh, again, you found it. Well, maybe you could just tell me when you found it instead of actually like making me wait. Bitch. Okay, bye guys.